What ho, brothers in arms. I'm feeling quite nice today, so I wasn't going to insult you when I opened my video. And today we are bringing out our little second part with the new map which has come out. This one is Payload Race Nightfall. Now I've really enjoyed this this map, although I find there's not enough servers running it, or I can never find servers running it. So I was playing this morning on Trigger Happy Gamers server, which I do like. I do like the Trigger Happy Gang. They're very nice. And I was on there, and they thankfully put it on here for me, and I got a little bit of gameplay, and this is what it came out as. So I wasn't so concerned about how it looked or how good the gameplay was. I just wanted to get something out there. And as you can see, I've been playing around in the transition room. Yes, we have. So we've got some funky little transitions for you. Rather than constant fade in and fade out, we've got some transitions, and they look cool. So you actually got lucky in which we get to see the whole three-part of the payload race. Usually one part is really quick, one part's really slow, and it kind of does all this, and it just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. So we do get to see all three parts. Unfortunately, we do lose the first one, but not to worry. Funky transition later. We're on part 2. Ooh, part 2. And this is a bit more of a crossroads. It's quite open really. You start with the crossroads, have an epic battle with this pyro here. Bring it on. We Gerard him in the face. Hiya! And we get him. Excellent! Excellent! And I do have to say something. Take that, Binksy. And yes, Binksy's one of my friends on Steam, so take that, Binksy. So anyway, we're back and we're ready to rock. So this is probably the longest out of the three little sections, I suppose. It has gone for a little while, but it's good. Now the thing is, with Nightfall, it helps to be a class which, in all honesty, is quite close range, you know, i.e. pyro or engineer, especially with that engineer there, or heavy even. Now that's one reason why I chose the Huntsman sniper, is because you can get right up there. I love playing, it sounded kind of strange, but I love playing the Huntsman sniper. I think it's fantastic. I prefer it over the rifle sniper anyway. It's just great fun. It's just so satisfying when you hear that sound, that thwacky whoosh sort of noise in the background, when you know you've hit someone, you just kind of flung an arrow out, and you hope for the best. So obviously when you're playing a Huntsman sniper, you need your Gerard, and if you've got a bushwhacker, use it, but obviously you have your fire damage increase, debuff, if you like that, whatever you want to call it, which is kind of annoying, but it's not to worry. You got to hope that you hit the pyro before, because pyros have a tendency to run at you. You got to hope you got a good aim, or you're lucky enough to ping him in the head before he gets anywhere near you. If not, Gerard him and hope for the best, like I did earlier. So it's the only really thing I can give you is to practice with the Huntsman. Get used to aiming ahead, get used to predicting where people are going to run to. That's the only way you can really hit anyone, unless you're far away and you know you're going to get a nice ping on him if you're standing still or whatever. But that's good. So here we go, we win the second round. Hallelujah, praise Jesus. Incoming round 3. Funky transition later. We hit round 3. Here we go. Whoa, yeah. And here's our new round 3. Now round 3 is very much similar to the other payload race. I think, is it High Tower or is it a different one? I can't remember, but it's very similar, in which it's very, very open. I don't think it's High Tower, actually, it's a different one. You're very, very open, as you can see. I got backstabbed, but it's very open. There's two waves that are right next to each other, and it's madness. But it's good fun nonetheless. So I decided to keep my deaths and all that in here because it's quite short, and we do storm it. We don't quite storm it, but it is good fun nonetheless. So overall, my verdict on this map, I really enjoy it. Actually, it's very well mixed out. There's some bits which are open, and it's good for specific classes, and it's very, very, very well balanced. Nice headshot there, and I really do enjoy it. The only problem is it's very, very, very mixed. You can either have very, very short games like we have here, or extremely short, and then an extremely long game, in which case it becomes like a stalemate or whatever. That's the only downside. It depends on your team, obviously, but thankfully this was a good round and I enjoyed myself. So obviously we need to try and get out the King of the Hill map, if I can find one, whatever it's called, Lakeside I believe it is, and yeah, we'll go from there. So hopefully my next video with that. If not, something will show up. I have a couple in the plans, and a couple to come along, and just things like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this little game. We do win, thankfully. We're just about to cap the point, and I think, oh, I'll get that medic in a minute. When we cap, I'll run in there, and so I do. And we come across 2 ready pyros. Take that, you anal whatever. And there we go, there's our medic. So like I said guys, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of gameplay, nice short gameplay for you. And I'll just see you when I see you. When I see you, when I see you.